Hi, my name is Katie Hears, and this is my ME 2900 prototype project. This is me and my roommate's fish, Charlie, and we have a problem where, since there's 7 of us living in one room, we will either all feed him in one day and he'll be way overfed, or nobody will feed him and he will basically starve. So I created my prototype to help solve that problem. So here is the physical part of the prototype. There's a funnel that has the food in it. And then there's a servo motor that toggles to let the food go out of the funnel. And then this is the button board. It has an LCD display that displays if he has been fed, and it gives information on the breakfast meal and the dinner meal, and it will tell what time he was fed at. There's also an RGB LED that is red when he hasn't been fed, and it turns green when he has been fed. Inside of here is the circuit, and there's also a shift register. And then there's 2 buttons here. One has an M on it for meal and one has an S for snack. So if you press the M button, it will toggle the servo for longer to release more food, and if you press the S button, it will release less food. I'm gonna press the S button to feed Charlie a snack. And then it releases the food into the tank so that he can eat it. Maybe if he actually sees it. And the light over here turns green, and it displays the time that he was fed. Another feature of my prototype is that if you try to feed him twice within the 2 meal cycles that there are, it will flash an error message and the light will flash. So I'll do that now. And then it says he's already been fed. So basically how it works is there's 2 meal cycles. The breakfast one is from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then the dinner one is from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. So you can only feed him a maximum of 1 time for each cycle and 2 times per day. Also, if he doesn't get fed at all, it will automatically feed him, so it'll feed him breakfast at noon and it'll feed him dinner at midnight. Okay, so I adjusted the time in the code to be 11:59 and 30 seconds, so that way I can show that he's fed automatically at noon, which is the automatic breakfast feeding time. So here in a few seconds he should be fed automatically. So that must have been noon. The light's now green, but it turns to red because it transitions to the next feeding cycle, which is dinner. So I can go ahead and press the button to feed him that. And it fed him, and it said he was fed a snack.